So Priest Warlock. Ooh, do you remember?
Priest Warlock.
Oh, and it's Handlock. Ooh. Axel walked himself right into a hard counter.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. You never want to see that.
No.
That's like the most. That's the most disheartening thing as a Priest player.
Chooses not to play the zombie chow.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess maybe he wants to coin out. Yeah, I guess he would want to coin out Twilight Drake.
Drake. That makes sense.
And I guess the reasoning is he doesn't want to give Northshire Cleric a draw.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
Very good point.
So it makes sense. So Axel has to like pick his time to strike and just go for face. That's to do it, really.
Face Priest.
But he's already destroyed by tempo.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
He has nothing to play. It's like I'm Soul Priest. That's not.
Yeah. I mean, that's not helpful. Get Valen's chosen. Mortal Coil. Rough, buddy. Tap, and now he plays the zombie chow.
He also drew Tharasan right off the top.
Yeah.
Man, that's rough.
Shadow Madness is not going to be helpful.
I wonder if there's merit to just giving Zombie Chow Power Word Shield.
Interesting.
He's already out of Soul Priests.
Yeah, it's not great. With the circle in hand too, so
Yeah.
you would think that would be a good thing, but it's not helpful here.
Yeah. And another Drake. Oh god.
Another Drake.
If I'm Dota, I would just play Drake. I wouldn't even play Belcher.
No reason to play Belcher.
Yeah.
I mean, four power minions are obviously really difficult for priests to deal with. We don't see any Shrinkmeisters. We do have a Cabal, which I don't know. Does seeing Cabal suggest that they definitely run Shrinkmeisters now, or is that not? Is that not for sure? Oh, okay.
And so the board wipe is now eliminated. As well as a lot of its potential for burst.
Yep.
That's one of the ways you can kind of cheese a win is like Aukanai and then like Light of the Naru, Hero Power.
Yeah, I mean that's huge.
The other way that you can usually win is a huge Light of the Naru, where you just heal a bunch of things. You can do it with like Wild Pyromancer, and you just get a huge Naru.
Circle, yeah, or Holy Nova even.
Yeah, but you know, his hand is just so dead. It's not much.
Yeah, it is. He can steal the owl. He can shadow. I mean, maybe Shadow Madness.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I guess maybe the line is next turn you could Thought Steal, and then you could, I don't know, hope you draw into those Shrinkmeisters that we saw.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. With no shadow or death. Yeah.
And so many cards in hand, and that's not gonna help. Good Blade Master. I think he Thought Steal first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not gonna help.
No. The Molten Giant Priest synergy is not great.
This is just getting uglier and uglier.
Yeah, it is. Alright, well, this is gonna live another turn. This Emperor.
Yeah. Oh man.
Ghosts. All right, yeah, I don't know.
Oh my. What's happening right now? I think I might have.
Oh man, it's Dota's turn. He has just so many cards and an Emperor on the board, and he's just trying to figure out what the best line is here.
Is it still turn
I mean,
7?
it's still turn 7. He's got 2 Mountain Giants,
All right.
Twilight Drake, just so many things, and he's trying to figure out what the best use of his mana is, I suppose.
Yeah.
Guess you could Mountain Giant, Mountain Giant. I don't know. He's gonna play Mountain Giant, play Drake, maybe tap. Looks like a tap. Get another Belcher.
So ugly.
Oh, this is really gross.
Oh my goodness. Still no Shadow or Death.
Yep, so now Emperor's been on the board for 2 turns. He can kill it off, but the damage has been done.
Yeah.
There's the Shadow Word Death he needed.
Hey, we found him. But
Do they typically
still.
run 2? They run 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost every priest runs 2. You know, you
Yeah.
might get the occasional super anti-aggro one where you'll just run 1 and say, if it's
Yeah.
anything but aggro, I lose. But yeah, it should run 2. It's just such a good card.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like he wants to play Velen's Chosen, which seems
I guess.
odd.
I don't think there's really anything he can do at this point that'll help him.
No. Alright, well, we've got a couple of 4/9s on the board.
Yeah, right. Except one of them took 1 card and the other one took 3 cards.
Yeah. Card advantage. It's a thing. And we've got the other Mountain Giant coming down. So,
An 8/8 that costs 2 mana.
yep. It's like, hey, nice Shadow Word Death. Do you have another
People
one?
say that Dr. Boom is broken.
And there's Lord Jaraxxus. And just gonna go face. So that priest plan you were talking about of priest getting aggressive and going face, that's it's not been able to be a viable plan for this whole game.
Yeah, you basically have to get a perfect hand, and then you have to go face and hope they don't have Molten Giants.
Mm-hmm.
It's really the only way you lose. I mean, not lose. Sorry, the only way you win is if everything goes perfectly. Straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a bad matchup. Like almost always, the Warlock will end up outlasting with Jaraxxus. You know,
Right.
his priest has 0 burst damage. It's just.
Right.
I mean, unless you're playing a Velen's OTK deck, which do exist, but.
Right. Haven't seen one of those in a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, just trying to figure out what the play is here. I mean, he just has so many options here.
Yeah.
Sylvanas, Sledge Belcher seems like a good play.
Yeah. I think.
And that's what's gonna happen.
I think my game is stuck. God.
Well, there's the other Shadow Word Death. A little bit too late, but we do have a Molten Giant in hand. And Shadow Word Death's always going to be very useful against Warlock. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think the Priest is just trying to figure out what the play is here. Getting these two cards, the Molten Giant and the Swamp Ooze, off that Thought Steal was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Those are both
Dead.
a little unplayable to him right now. I mean, the Swamp Ooze is fine. It's just pretty lackluster.
Yeah.
Is he even gonna play it? Should just play it out, right? He's not gonna play it out. Okay. Oh, he's gonna save it for Draxus, I guess. I don't know if he has time to do that.
You know, it'd be funny. He
What?
runs Sylvanas in, kills the Belcher with the Drake, and then Dark Bomb Sylvanas.
Oh.
He could do it. Or, oh, now he doesn't even need the Drake. He can just do Slime, or the Ooze, or whatever.
Yeah.
Mortal Coil.
Oh.
If he wants to. I mean, he doesn't have to.
It looks like he's going for it. Yeah, he's doing it.
I would. I don't see a reason why not.
Yeah.
Plus, that gives you spell
That's
damage.
a great play. Oh yeah, because it's been Belen's chosen.
Belen's chosen.
Didn't use the heal bot.
He doesn't need to.
Yeah.
This way you can play Molten Giant. You know.
That's true. Yeah, I guess he's not afraid of that much burst from Priest.
I like how he can do a Ancient Watcher combo it for 2 mana.
Yeah, that's insane.
Having used Shadow or Death on that is devastating. Not that he was doing well.
Yeah, no, I mean, and look at the card disparity here. There's just...
Right.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do here?
Yeah, I mean, how about just Molten Giant?
Taunt it up.
Taunt it up with an Ancient Watcher? That would be funny.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll tap too, I guess.
He's gonna do the
Shadow Flame. Yeah. Very safe. I mean, he can afford to. What's the fear here? Nothing.
Yay.
Sylvanas.
I can't see the Priest's hand. What else does he have?
He's just got Swamp Ooze, Molten Giant, and Cabal Shadow Priest. So, it's not looking great. Every time he heals, he comes further away from being able to play the Molten Giant. So I think it's funny.
It's gotta be even more crushing for the Priest. Like, hey, I have Sylvanas. Maybe I can make a move. Nope.
Nope. Try again.
Taunt, trade, Molten Giant, maybe? Sounds good to me.
Yeah, why not?
To be fair, he's kind of afraid of a Light Bomb, right?
Light Bomb, yeah.
I wouldn't
So he's
be.
trying not to overplay too much. And really, he doesn't need to.
Yeah. Do it, do it, do it.
I mean, you gotta kill this off. Go face. Not gonna play either. Molten Giant nor Healbot. Interesting.
We're still on the Warlock's turn, right? No.
No, it just
oh, no, we're
became
on
Priest's turn.
turn. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Just the Molten Giant.
Just the Molten Giant. Oh, this is sad.
It's not a bad Molten Giant, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, you have to know... I think as the Warlock player, you have to assume that he doesn't have the Light Bomb.
Yeah.
Because he probably would have played it already. So I think you can just play some stuff out. And now, especially with the other Molten Giant in hand, you can just kind of...
You should craft that second Molten Giant just so we can match. Look at that.
I know, what is it?
That bothers me. I don't know why, because that doesn't usually bother me for any card, but this card just, I don't know.
I didn't even notice it. Yeah, that's the thing about gold cards. Then you look at your deck list and you're like, man,
Yeah.
this looks uneven.
Yeah.
It's like all gold or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But look at that golden molten giant though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool one. If I played
Yeah,
Handlock, I would so craft that,
yeah, absolutely.
but I don't. So I don't have the patience to play Handlock.
It's a completely different game, I
Yeah.
think. All right, just the auto concede.
Yeah, just
Doesn't want to play out
he
Sarah.
could have done that 6 turns ago, to be honest.
Yeah,
Obviously you play it out to give it a chance, but that,
yeah.
that wasn't going anywhere.
No, it definitely wasn't.
All right, so
All right, so that was
it was the Warlock for Dota, and then so we have a
Dota.
Warrior and a Hunter. Axel was playing. Was he play? He was the one who was playing the Zulok, right? Was that him, or was that the guy who got beat?
Was that the demon? The demon zoo?
Was he playing a Demon Zoo? I'm trying to remember. I
Who
don't know.
was playing?
There's
Someone
too
was
many
playing it.
Warlocks, man. There's too many
I
Warlocks.
know.
I can't even keep track anymore.
I gotta start taking notes. Next time I'm gonna have a notepad. It'd be great.
Yeah, I usually have a notepad, but not
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I think that was him with the demon deck.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I guess the game was stuck on the same turn for like 3 turns on the stream. So sorry about that, guys. Our casting probably made absolutely no sense.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
sorry about that.
This would be so much easier if Blizzard just actually fixed the spectator issues.
Blizzard, please. All right. Oh, we've got a snake trap. Snape trap. Been reading too much Harry Potter. So I wonder if this is. I wonder if this we're gonna see any Death Lords in this deck.
Death does not scare me. Oh yeah, this might be the Death Star.
Maybe the Death Star, yeah,
This
with
might
the
be the
snake
Death Star
traps.
deck, yeah. It was a good start for the Priest though, unlike last game.
Yeah. An interesting decision to stick with the priest there too.
Ooh, Owl's a good pickup. Or yes, Hunter's Mark, right?
Oh, there we go.
I forgot about that card.
That's a very good play.
Yeah.
All right, scientist. And Kodo is going to be a pretty relevant card.
Yeah,
Well,
Kodo's a pretty good card against Priest.
Yeah.
I feel. Priest runs some stuff with Under too. Like even, oh no, yeah, that's like imagine if it was a Tempo Priest that had Death Lords. Could you imagine Kodo onto a Death Lord? Oh my God.
The thought makes me very happy of that happening.
I don't think you can get more value in a trade.
No, that's
Or not even a trade, just a battle cry.
my card beats your card, and then I get a card.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting to just play out the Pyromancer. I guess he doesn't really have a lot of other things to set it off. He already used his Power Word Shield. He already used... I forget who had the coin. But, yeah, so I guess that's what you have to do.
It sucks for Dota that he drew into a freezing trap, because that means that he's most likely not going to have a trap to get out of that scientist.
Right, that's true.
Which is really annoying.
Oh, so he's gonna get... Yeah, so he's got the freezing trap. He's just gonna...
Wait, what trap is that? Mine's not showing.
That's a freezing trap that's up right now.
Really?
So I kind of thought, yeah,
Oh, because he has 2 freezing traps in his deck.
got 2 freezing and
Right.
probably 2 snake traps. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I would probably think that it's either one or the other, right? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, that's
It's
true.
possible. I figure most of these decks run 3 traps total. I don't know.
That's true. So I kind of like just, I don't know. I guess you want to save the snake trap for when Knife Juggler is out.
Yeah.
So he's just not playing it.
Maybe he's afraid of AoE.
Yeah. And even more afraid now that Akanai Soul Priest is on board.
Yeah, right.
But Lotheb's gonna help that out.
Oh man, if he's, I would think he would throw Soul Priest out to bounce from the trap, and then Priest is gonna say, "Oh hey, that's great because that's out of the way," but Hunter can respond with a freezing trap if he so chooses.
So annoying. Freezing trap is just so annoying.
Yeah. He has a couple of different options. Depends on what he wants to do. He could even just trade in Kodo, It depends.
That's a pretty good play.
You could trade in Kodo, you could Owl kill it, freezing trap if you really wanted to. You could. It just depends on your playstyle, I feel, at this point. Shredder, yeah, it works.
Yeah, there we go. And he's just gonna. He's
Axel's
considering trading.
Axel's gonna play Sylvanas most likely, and then freezing trap will be there to meet it. It's just
ugly. Very ugly.
Yeah. That's a good
circle.
draw.
Yeah. I think we're gonna probably see that come down.
Yeah, you could just.
Oh, maybe Sylvanas.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that the Hunter has the second freezing trap.
That's true.
If the Hunter didn't have the second freezing trap, this would be a pretty good situation for Priest.
Leok is. Oh. Alright. He's not going to play the freezing trap. He's just going to play out the snake trap and hope that he grabs a 1/1. Interesting.
So, there's a couple questions. Do you want to bounce Sylvanas, or you could even just Soul Priest Circle and leave Sylvanas? I don't know, it's tough. Or you could bounce Sylvanas. See, it's actually snakes, but there's no way that Priest thinks it's not freezing.
Right. That's some mind game stuff going on right there, for sure.
Yeah, if Axel sees through this mind game, that would be pretty clutch.
I mean, he's gonna test it, though. He's not gonna just leave it there. So he's gonna test it by killing something.
Or will he just leave it there?
You think?
He could. And then you can trigger it with a hero power the next turn. This was the line I was looking at originally. Ooh, Succubus.
Another Succubus. Alright. Shadow Priest. Alright. Oh, that Knife Juggler, though. He wants to play it second, so he doesn't ping Sylvanas. Alright, so Priest is gonna test Trap with the Soul Priest. He can Cabal Shadow Priest something.
Yeah, you can clear board.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can Shadow Priest. You get Shadow Priest, the scientist. This is assuming he. Actually, I think we're also forgetting about snakes.
Yeah.
It's not freezing.
Snakes and juggler.
I keep thinking it's freezing. He's even faking me out, and I know it's snakes. God.
Yeah, I mean, oh, he doesn't know what to do. Okay.
So now he knows.
All right, here come the juggles. This is dangerous.
Hiya. Doesn't he just lose?
Yeah, that's just game, yeah. Priest is not doing well for our friend Axel here.
The snake trap mind games ended up working out real well.
Really, really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
because you know, if you have Sylvanas, if you're bored of Sylvanas, and they play a trap, you're like, there's no way you expect that not to be freezing, you know?
Yeah, especially when you've already seen a freezing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you have to assume that if a hunter runs a trap, they run freezing trap, but I don't know. All right, so the third deck that we have from Axel, or from Dota rather. What's the third deck that we have from Dota? We have World Hunter.
That's 2-0, right?
Oh, that's Axel.
Yeah,
that is 2-0.
Yeah, it's 2-0 for Dota, right? Yeah.
So Dota is Warrior, Warlock, Hunter.
Yes, yeah.
So we haven't seen Warrior yet, right? We saw Warlock.
That's the last deck, right?
Right.
I'm trying to remember if he was a controller or patron. I'm like so not sure.
I think he was the control.
Was he?
I'm not positive about that one.
Either way, you can already see that both of those decks are good matchups versus Hunter.
Yes.
So,
that's
like,
true.
definitely. I mean, obviously he's up 2-0, so he has an advantage, but he has a really big advantage given that fact.
Yeah, I mean, sweeping the series would be very interesting.
That'd be cool.
And he's gonna stay with Priest. Axel's gonna stay with Priest. He's like, no, I'm making this work.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I usually do the same thing.
Yeah.
I live or die by the class that I'm playing. So, yeah, shield block would indicate control, but, you know, some patrons run it, so we're not completely sure yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess maybe this was the guy who ran control.
Yeah,
because he played against You What Me, yeah, and he was playing control. Yeah, this is the control.
Yeah, this is the control.
I mean, unless he switched to patron, because I believe he switched to hunter as well, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's possible.
He could have switched to patron. Who knows?
Yeah, some patrons do run a shield block, so it's...
I'm waiting for, like, that definitive card, you know?
Yeah.
We still don't have it.
The Shield Maiden, or...
or Alexstrasza.
Yeah.
Nefarian.
Nefarian. All right. So, but this is a very good hand that Axel has.
Yes, it is. He can just hold on to that Soul Priest forever and ever and ever until patrons show up.
Well, he's gonna think they're gonna show up, but they're not gonna show up.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
so it's control.
Yeah. I'm too used to patron warrior, my friend.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what
poisoned my mind. I hate it so much.
Hey, everyone, get in here.
God, have mercy.
Yep. Having dreams about it, you know.
So Brawl is a dead pickup. That's not gonna get. That's gonna get very minimal value, if anything.
Yeah.
But you picked up Dr. Boom off that as well.
Picked up Dr. Boom.
Yeah, that's great. So you got one dud and one really great pickup. Like, as
it's
good
worth
as it
it.
gets.
That's worth it.
That's worth, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're
3
gonna trade
mana, add
cards.
Dr. Boom to your deck.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
play that card.
Trade cards, trade cards, trade cards.
Yeah, really. The game of chicken. I don't want to do it, you do it.
Yeah, right. Alright, ready? This is next level.
Alright.
Pyromancer, Light of the Naru, Circle of Healing. That's like 6 cards. It's not, but that's
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
then
cards. Do it.
the warrior draws cards too.
Yeah. Who cares about that though, right? That'd be genius. It would accelerate the game. How beautiful.
That's
So yeah,
fair.
I guess they just trade cards here, yeah.
Yeah.
Realistically, I think you just...
I mean, he does have the death spite.
Yeah.
Let's see, hero power. Sludge Belcher.
He was probably considering that play just in case he might want to do it.
Right.
Huge Pyromancer, draw 6 million cards. But nah, it's not worth it, unfortunately. I mean, the Priest does have a really good curve, though. I mean, I guess so does the Warrior, but...
Yeah, definitely.
A good curve never hurts, right?
Very useful.
Yeah. I give great insight, right? You can always win the game if you draw the right cards. You heard it here first.
If you draw better cards than your opponent, you will win the game.
Yeah, right.
So do you Death Spite and kill this cleric off? Like, what do? Play out. I guess he's wondering the same thing that I'm wondering. Like, is that worth it?
Yeah.
He's gonna draw a card. He's not gonna let the priest draw.
How many cards does he have, though?
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna... It's because he's gonna overdraw if he... If that takes more than 1, he's gonna overdraw. Plus, that also denies...
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
That's
yeah,
fair.
Yeah. It's... Because you don't... The last thing you want to do is burn an important card and lose the game because of it.
Yep. Oh, bye, Alexstrasza. Or like Shield Slam. That would not be fun.
See ya, Dr. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. You burn your Dr. Boom, and then my opponent thought steals my Dr. Boom.
Yeah, right.
What?
Oh my god. The priest just heals it back up so it draws more cards. I saw someone do... It was like, they thought stole Bouncing Blade, and then they used health buffs to give the guy's Acolyte of Pain like 9 health or something.
Oh my god.
And that was the only minion on the field, and then they just used Bouncing Blade and milled him. It was awesome.
It's amazing.
I think it was on Trollden, I think. Something like that.
It sounds like something that would be on Trollden.
Yeah, right. I guess Soul Priest Ping is good.
Mm.
I don't see why it's a bad idea. Looks good to me.
Looks good to him too.
Yeah. Followed by Dr. Boom.
Yeah.
He still has an Alkanai Circle in his hand. It's a good hand.
Yeah, it's a great hand.
Arsan's good.
Emperor's here to mess up your day, though.
Yeah, right? Jeez. Do you wait till next turn, maybe, though? Like, what if you play Acolyte, swing your weapon, you can execute the Soul Priest. Although, I guess the Cleric lives, right? That's the downside.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And you... Yeah, but, like, if you play Tharsan, it's gonna die so easily, you know? That's what I don't know, that's just...
Yeah, that's true. And you definitely don't want to, like, execute one thing and shield slam another on this kind of wimpy board.
Yeah.
Especially when next turn is turn 7 and you know what happens on turn 7.
So I guess he goes with the Emperor. So yeah, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I see merit to both plays. For sure.
I mean, knowing the priest hand, it's a good play.
Yeah.
But you know, if I didn't know the priest hand, I would look at that and I would say, hey, you know, Emperor dies pretty awfully easily. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel weird. I feel weird about that play. I don't know.
Makes you feel icky.
Yeah.
I feel icky.
Yeah, right?
That wasn't a very good impression. Sorry.
You did your
Can't do
best.
impressions. Thanks.
Can't win them all. So yeah,
Rip.
he doesn't get to play the Doctor Boom, but
This is still pretty
it's a
good.
big tempo swing, except for Brawl. This is as good as Brawl gets.
Yep.
There's Boom.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Did someone say Boom?
So is he gonna boom or is he gonna brawl?
I kind of like Brawl, to be honest. It's hard to pass up that value.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, playing Boom is fine. I would rather Brawl and then, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess brawl is better. I mean, you have to expect that boom is going to die next turn.
Oh
I
my
rarely
God.
play Dr. Boom and I'm like, well...
If he Acolyte brawls and Acolyte wins, I would probably cry.
Oh, he's not gonna do it.
Oh, is he going? Wait, what?
Wait.
Oh, he wants it to have 2 health. That's
Oh.
kind of weird.
Huh.
Oh, because he has... okay. I guess. It's kind of... It's a little strange.
Okay. That was a little weird. I was not expecting that at all.
This is a good play for Priest again. Good Cabal. Cabal, heal, Cleric, and trade. Oh. Yeah, you could do that. I'm tired. I'm missing half these plays. What are you gonna do?
That's okay. Well, that's what he's here for, to show us how much of scrubs we are. Oh yeah, that's a wicked good play.
He can show us the way. Exactly. Couldn't have put it better.
Alright. Powered shield. And we're gonna start getting a big old light ward now.
But can he afford to draw those cards? Is he gonna burn something? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 2 cards is 6. No, I think he's okay. If I counted right. Yeah, he should be fine. He'll have 9 cards after this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
No, wait, 10, right?
Did I count wrong?
No, I think. No, yeah, you're right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Look at that Shieldman. Look at that light ward and go. Same thing, same card.
What a boss.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're gonna see Shield Slam.
He's really holding on to that brawl.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this can be BGH now. That's hilarious.
Dr. Boom is gonna have a field day now.
Yep. Thanks, buddy.
Can't really play Ysera unless you want to burn a card.
Yeah.
Just play Dr. Boom and go face or something. You could Dr. Boom. No, if you heal your own thing, you're just gonna overdraw again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, just Dr. Boom. And he does have the Shrinkmeister Cabal combo in his hand, which is going to be useful for some stuff that comes up.
Oh my god, Sylvanas Brawl, such a yummy combo.
That's gross. That is just gross. And the Shield Slam. Not the Shield Slam.
Wait, what turn are you on?
9?
Are you still on the warrior turn?
No, I just got to the priest turn.
Oh, okay.
Sylvanas just stole a Boombot.
Nice.
I expected the warrior to shield slam the Dr. Boom. But I guess he was just trying to steal it with Sylvanas. I guess he was just trying to up his chances of doing that. But I don't know, that was weird to me. We're gonna get some Boombot chain reactions going on here.
Yeah, right? Those are always fun.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, never mind.
That is my Boombot now.
Not only will I steal your Dr. Boom, but I will also steal your Boombots.
Yeah, right. He just has so many cards right now.
He's got 9 cards, so we can't heal something. Put a heal face. Heal face.
And this is why this matchup goes to fatigue.
Yes. This matchup is very long. Chat's making fun of you for saying that good curves are helpful.
Oh man, curves in all the right places.
Yeah. In all the right places.
Now this is where oh my god, Shrinkmeister, Shadow Priest.
Oh, this is gross.
I mean, obviously it's gonna get brawled, but still, that's brawl.
Yeah, I mean.
And he gets a Ysera Dream card.
Exactly.
And he can play his own Ysera if he wants. But he doesn't need to yet.
Alright. So, even this brawl could be even scary.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But, I mean, that's fine. If I'm the priest, I'm thinking, alright, good. Like, it's out of the way. I still have a million threats to play.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Of course.
Wow.
You gotta be salty about that, right? Like, now you have to waste.
Alright, well, you know, Dota got all the lucky rolls in the semi-final match,
That's
so...
fair. That's fair. Lady Luck's gonna be on someone else's side right now.
Yeah.
And Axel is down 2 games, so he can
set up lethal right now.
Yeah, for sure.
How about like Lotheb, just like a Lotheb, never mind. I was thinking like Lotheb set up the injured Blade Master. Next turn you have, if he plays a Belcher, which is the taunt that, you know, Warriors don't really run taunts except for Belchers. Once in a while you'll see one with Ascension Shieldmaster, but not that often. You could Shadow Madness it, Nightmare for the game, right? This is just as good, but sure, whatever. Close enough.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be...
Light in the Naru's face. Oh my god, if you light in the Naru's face, he'll be my hero. Yes!
Yes! Lightning Bolt. It's awesome. Alright, Gromash.
Yeah, Gromash. Well, you can't Gromash, actually, you can, I guess. Gromash Ysera Awakens, but you can't hit the weapon. You have to sacrifice Chromash. Right?
I mean,
Well,
but Ysera Awakens is very scary here.
okay. Oh yeah, shield. Okay. So there we go. And then, yeah, but he used all his resources, and that's lethal anyway with
Yeah.
Shadow Madness Nightmare.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright, so it's not a clean sweep. So that's, it's always nice to have a competitive series, so hopefully it,
Absolutely.
you'd always want to see the championship match to go 5, you know?
Yeah, should.
Yeah, and we're gonna have, so it's still gonna be Control Warrior, and Axel knows it's Control Warrior, and he has 2 chances, Hunter and a Warlock. So the Hunter is actually, well, that was like a mid-range Hunter, was it not? I think so. I'm pretty sure he was running like a mid-rangey kind of
Did
thing.
we?
So,
I only remember the face.
if my memory serves me correctly, which it's very spotty tonight, so I don't know. But if memory serves me correctly, mid-range Hunter is pretty good against Warrior.
Well, we saw a mid-range. We saw a face
so
Hunter,
many.
and we saw the thing that I thought had Death Lords in it, the Death Star, but
The Death Star.
we didn't actually see any. So is that the same thing you're talking about? The mid-rangey with the snake traps in it?
It might be, yeah.
We have amazing short-term memory. Can I just say?
Yeah,
just like
what
10 out of 10 short-term
memory. We're
memory.
doing our best. Trying to remember.
It's been a long day, you know.
Yeah, you know, all that. See, we can just see every time we make a mistake, we can just throw an excuse out there, you know.
There we go. Yeah, you know. Alright, we're just waiting for the next. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's about to start up. Warlock v Warrior.
Okay, so we got a Handlock and, you know, the Control Warrior. Aw, man, the Hunter is killing me. I can't remember if it's the Death Lord Hunter or not.
Yeah.
I was hoping that I would have my mind put at ease.
I know. If we never get to find out, this is going to be really upsetting.
Yeah. So this is actually quite an interesting matchup, Handlock versus Warrior. It used to be very Handlock favored because, you know, Warriors would just run out of weapons, but it's kind of changed a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like Warriors are starting to, you know, do a little better. It's very close though, so you know it should be a good match. It's a good match to watch because it's very tactical, you know.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. There's actually just a lot of skill that goes into a matchup like this as well, and just knowing the matchup, knowing what cards your opponent's going to be playing on what turn, and trying to guess that and play around that.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of thinking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, so you know, nothing really yet. There's nothing that Axel can really do. I mean, I guess you just pass, right?
Yeah.
You could tap and coin if you really wanted to. I wouldn't.
Nah, doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, the Warrior's in a pretty awkward situation too, right?
They're both in pretty awkward situations.
Yeah, like he can Death Spite, I guess. But what's...
Yeah. Coin Harrison.
Yeah, right. What if you could Harrison Jones your own weapon?
I had a friend who thought you could definitely do that, or like ooze your own weapon. He's like, yeah, just ooze your own weapon. Like that doesn't work the way you want it to.
That would be so funny on Paladin. You play muster for battle and then like coin Harrison Jones.
Owen Harrison Jones.
Draw for 4 cards.
OP.
That would be pretty nuts.
That would be really dumb.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so that's Death Spite. He's gonna have to take a lot of damage for that though.
Wow, yeah. I mean, he does have, well, he did have 9 armor.
If I'm Axel, he just showed that he, well, okay, he doesn't know definitively that he doesn't have Execute, but that idea has got to be creeping in his mind. He doesn't have Execute. You play Sludge Belcher, swing at face. Dota has no answer right now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he does not have an answer. That's not an answer. He can't kill it. He can't.
No.
Well, yeah, no, he can't kill it. Three, yeah, he's gonna have 2 armor.
Yeah. Yeah, this might be a quick game.
I don't think so. It's gonna be a while still. It's just a good start.
Yeah. The BGH. So we might see
Lotheb coin.
Lotheb.
Could you imagine Lotheb coin Sun Fury? That would be so ballsy.
That would
just taunt the Lotheb.
Yeah. I like that.
I would so do that. I would. I am the. I know we just met each other, but I am the most. Anyone on VS will tell you I am the most greedy, aggressive player you will ever meet. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Do it. Do it. I hope he does it. No, he's not going to do it.
Do it.
Come on, do it. That's an awesome play. That's an awesome play. Right? I love that.
Oh, he sees it. He sees it.
Come on, guy. You got this.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I believe in you, Axel, or whoever you are.
Not Axel.
Not Axel.
Anyone but Axel.
Anyone but Axel.
Oh, he's not gonna do it. He was thinking about it.
I would have done it.
Okay.
Would he have won if he did it? I think he might have won.
Yeah, so I guess that's easy for us to say do it when we're looking at the whole thing.
Oh no, but like dead serious. Not even that we see both. I would have done it. If I was the player, I would have jumped right on that. I swear to you. I live and die by the greed.
That's the way to go. It's the way you gotta do it.
Like, I can play a class that's completely conservative, and I'll just play super greedy anyway. Screw the rules. Well,
I mean those are the plays that you remember. Those are the plays that I think.
7, he's gonna have 20 damage. 12 plus 2 dark bombs is 6. I think he might be 1 off. 12. Yeah. Double dark bomb is plus 6, which is 18. Oh no, he has it. 2, 4, 7. Yeah.
13.
12 plus 6 is 18, plus 3 is 21.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter that he gains armor.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, so despite not Axel not being as greedy as us, he still wins in 7 turns. Look at that.
Wow.
Or a warrior with his armor.
It's awesome.
Alright, so there we go.
Alright. Tied up.
But here's the thing. He's been avoiding this Hunter matchup.
He has.
Although, this is like very iffy, because some Hunters are very good against Warriors, and some Hunters are bad against Warriors. So, it's really hit and miss.
But I think you're right that he has been avoiding it. This is, I don't know, and you got to be feeling the pressure, knowing like, I know when you go in, you've won the first 2 games, you kind of get a little cocky. You're like, all right, I just need to win one more game. Like I got this. And then you lose, and you're still like, okay, like I still got this. Now you're at 2-2. You're starting to feel a little worried.
Yeah. Nobody likes getting reverse swept.
No.
That's for sure. But I am very grateful to see a game 5 personally.
Definitely. Definitely, definitely. All right, here we go.
Alright, this one's for all the marbles. Alright, now we finally get to reveal the mystery of the Hunter deck. And it looks straight up mid-range.
Yep, that is
So
mid-range if
that's...
ever I've seen mid-range. You were right.
So that is advantage Hunter.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially, oh, nice good old piloted shredder mid-range. Oh man, Warriors love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, I'm sure he's gonna be thrilled.
Miserable.
To be fair though, Warrior does have a good hand.
They both have pretty good hands.
Yeah.
So do you Armor Smith or do you
That's
Quill
good.
Taskmaster the
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Depends on how aggressive you want to be.
Hmm.
And I guess we have our answer. Corehound is a terrible draw from that.
It's not great. It's not what you want to see. Just gonna hero power. That's gonna be confidence boosting a little bit for the warrior.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine if you picked up like, say the hunter rolls Animal Companion, gets Misha, and then Warrior just picks up Death Spite.
Oh.
Huffer. Huffer's actually a little awkward.
It's super awkward.
It's awkward for both sides. Because as a hunter, you would think, run it into Armor Smith, and then that makes it even more awkward for the warrior, because then the warrior has to dump the Taskmaster into it as well.
I kind of like killing the Armor Smith here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, too. But if you're not seeing if you're not seeing the warrior's hand, you're thinking, what if he has something else? Right?
Yeah, the other Taskmaster or whatever.
Yeah, that would be devastating, right? But I think you'd do it anyway. I don't see a reason not to. I mean, you're mid-range, so you're not trying to push for as much face damage as possible.
Exactly.
And you make their trade awkward. There's no reason.
Yep. Just an awkward situation.
Oh, there you go. I think that's worth it.
Yeah?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe not.
I kind of don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, you know what? Let me think about it more. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of... Everything is so awkward right now. I mean, you get to keep your 2/2.
But then
the
next question is, how much does that even matter?
Exactly. And how much does an execute matter? Like, seems like an execute matter is quite a big deal.
Right. Yeah. And there you go. It's execute value or Taskmaster value.
Right.
Emperor's a real good pickup.
Yeah, that's great. Oh.
Abusive bow.
Abusive bow.
And then web spinner.
Seems like a play to me. Yeah, that's perfect.
You could Lotheb coin abusive. You could do that.
Oh, that works too. Because I guess you don't care about the slime very much. Yeah, I might like that better. You don't really need the coin for anything else. No.
Coin core hound, come on.
The plays.
Alright.
And you see what you get.
Oh, that's
There
good.
you go. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he went for the bow.
Taskmaster's gonna trade into it, but
Right.
whatever. It's usually a good minion.
Yeah, I liked the coin Lotheb play better actually. Now that you say that.
Harrison Jones. Harrison Jones.
Yep.
That belongs in a museum.
Yeah. Okay. Scientist. I mean, you can't freezing, so always thinking about hunters marking it.
Oh my god, if he Hunter's Mark coin Corehound, that would be so baller. Oh man.
It's possible.
That's like the ultimate YOLO right there.
See what he gets.
Oh!
Oh boy.
I love that card.
It's an epic. That means it's a good card.
Yeah, right? Just like Patient Assassin and Honey
Exactly.
Crab. I actually wanted to make a Patient Assassin deck. I think that would be really cool.
What else do you run? Like, what do you complement that with?
I don't know. Just hope they don't have AoE.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's a pretty good combination. That was good. That was a good Flugelhorn.
Thank you.
Flugelhorn? Flugelhorn. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Yep. Freezing Trap's been pretty awkward for him. I think Lothab. Yeah, Lothab.
I'm kind of upset that he didn't play Captain's Parrot. How could you choose Mad Scientist over Captain's Parrot? I mean, like, come on. That's just insulting.
I know. That was a misplay. That was a misplay for sure.
That's not only insulting to me, that's insulting to every pirate player there ever was.
Every pirate player. All three of you.
So sad right now. That's kind of annoying. Now he has to run his bow into the boombot.
Yeah, it's not great. And we've got... We do have Freezing Trap up. Freezing Trap, Dr. Boom seems bad.
Wouldn't be the worst thing. What if you just bounced Boom back and then just played Boom again?
That's kind of what I would do.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. You're
no.
enough.
I would have tested to see if it was freezing. Said, okay, it's freezing. Thanks for 2 more Boombots.
No, it's funny. You don't even think about doing that, but that wouldn't have been that bad of an idea. Clearly, his play is safer, but...
Yeah. Safe plays.
Yeah, but safe plays are boring.
Safe plays.
Alright, this Captain's Parrot is going to snipe that Tharsan. He's gonna throw the bow into the Acolyte.
Okay.
Juggler. Then he's going to trade his his minion. It's going to miss, and then he's going to play Captain's Parrot, and it's going to snipe it. I'm ready.
No, he's got to save the Captain's Parrot for when he has Kill Command.
He did the boring.
No one will see it coming. That'll be great. Oh my god, he's doing your play. No, he's not.
Nah, he didn't do it.
It's
see? All you had to do is trade the...
Yeah, he called it.
I called it.
Revenge?
Revenge,
You gotta kill that Captain's Parrot off. It's just too much of a threat.
I cry every time. This is a... think this is over.
I is too.
I don't see any kind of escape. Honestly.
No. Yeah, thanks for the new boom.
Control Warrior is not dead, boys.
Not at all.
Gives me hope for the future.
Look, and because of Emperor, now boom costs 8 instead of 9. It's beautiful. It's like freezing trap never even happened. It's always Huffer.
Summon Huffer. Summon Huffer. Succeed. Succeed. Interesting.
Huh.
He's gonna leave that.
I'm confused.
It's not like Dart. I don't know. About that one. I guess it's pretty hopeless either way, right? I guess.
I guess, yeah. He's just not gonna. He's like, no, I really want my very cheap Alexstrasza.
Harrison Jones coming in for
Well,
the save.
What are you gonna top deck here?
Ooh, only like 10 turns too late.
Yup.
Alright, no, we still got a piloted Shredder outcome.
That's true. That's true.
It's gonna give...
Doomsayer. No, it doesn't even work.
No, Doomsayer wouldn't help. Spinning.
Well,
Oh man, that killed it before it could even hit the ground.
Killed it mid-air.
It was still floating down.
That is awesome.
No,
It's like
whirling
parachuting down, and they're just like sniped. Sorry, bro. Oh, that's beautiful.
Whirling, no. More Dr. Booms.
So many Dr. Booms. Yep, I think this is it. I don't know what gets him out of this.
Kill command. Kill command. He should find a way to commit honorable Sudoku.
I know he's one off.
Oh no! Oh, he can. Oh, okay. Yeah. Savannah
boom.
Hyman, kill command face. Well, you don't even need to Savannah Hyman if you don't want to. Kill command face and then trade for a Boombot.
And then trade for a Boombot.
Alright. Well.
Alright, awesome.
That's it.
So
I'm glad
Dota
it went to 5.
It. Yeah, Dota takes it.
Yeah, and it looks like the reverse sweep was prevented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah, so congratulations to him.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's really an accomplishment, and enjoy your 10 BlizzCon points for sure.
10
well earned. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And honorable try to not Axel and enjoy your 5 Blizz points.
Yeah, everyone who casted today, everyone played well. I didn't really see any mistakes.
Yeah.
We tried to subconsciously urge them into making mistakes, but we failed. They didn't.
We'll try harder next time, Kevin.
Yeah, we'll try harder next time. That's all we can really do. One of these days, we'll see. We're gonna cast someone who LBYS or something, and I'm just gonna type to him while we're casting him, and convince him to display.
Don't mess up. Are you nervous?
It's gonna be great. One of these days. Yeah. So that's our last game, and
it's been real.
Yeah, I think that's it for us. So, before we go, I just want to remind you all to follow the channel if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitter. We have @ViciousHS on Twitter. On this page, we also have all the roster players, their Twitch, their Twitters. I stream every day that I have off of work, so maybe 3-4 times a week. We have some fun, just a small crowd, but we have a good time. I do some goofy stuff. So yeah, come check me out if you ever have a chance.
Yeah, I'm also, now that I'm in my new place, I'm going to be streaming a lot more. Weekdays starting at 3, So you can come check me out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not as fun as Kevin. That's true.
Yeah, and make sure to join us for Tuesday Night Hype next week as well. I will personally promise you and make sure that we will have some kind of fun content during our downtime. So it's gonna be great. There's gonna be some cool kind of curveball that we're gonna throw you. I promise you that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah. So I had a great time. Thanks for casting with me, Shelby.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin, and
yeah.
See you next time.
It's always fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it for us, guys. Have a great night.
Good night.
Bye.